What up, gang? I wanted to welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome everybody in. Make sure you share the chat. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got a whole lot of tires down there. Y'all see that? Got a whole lot of tires down there. Yeah. Yeah. We got Timothy Fisher in the building. What up, what up, what up, gang? What up, what up? Yeah, man, make sure y'all too, man. Y'all live in the Chicagoland area, man. Huge car show Saturday, guys. Actually, it's a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday. The Saturday event will be at the Hard Rock Casino, guys. It's gonna be a huge show, very nice. And actually it's gonna be a little legendary. It's the first car show at the casino, guys. So it's gonna be real nice, man. Y'all already know. They got really good food at the casino. You go in there and flip you some money at the casino. You go in there and sit underneath the cold air conditioning, all that good stuff, man. Clean restrooms, bathrooms, all that type of stuff, man. It's gonna be a great lit situation, great weekend. Video will be coming. We will be dropping a video. We are taking some vehicles to the show. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned, man. I'm bringing out something. And it's gonna be like a debut. Y'all get to check it out. Yeah, but man, right now we doing I don't have an inspection sheet for a 6-axle trailer, what I'm working on right now. So we're going to go through it. We're going to check everything. Checking tire pressure. We checking the tread depth on the tires. We also making sure it has all the lug nut indicators. They're all facing the right way. We're going to go underneath. We're going to check the brakes. We're going to check the airbags. We're going to make sure the lifts on the wheels are going up and down, working correctly. We're gonna go ahead and inspect this thing and check it all out, man. Make sure everything is everything. Y'all already see. Look like that boy got some nice tires on there, but as you guys already know, the tires have to be within 4. If they're not within 4, you know what I'm saying, you have to get them evenly. And what I mean by within 4, that this tire can be a 10, that means that one has to be a 14. So there's, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look out for that. So basically something you guys can use on your pre-trip. So guys, if you drivers, I will highly recommend, number 1, get you a nice, decent tire pressure gauge. Number 2, get you a tread depth gauge, guys. If you're on the road, you're traveling over the road, you're a regional driver, even if you were, what they call the other drivers that go home every day. I forgot what they call them, but make sure you guys have these things. It will actually save you some time, save you from getting broken down and all that other stuff, man. Always, always, always carry tire pressure gauge. It's very important. Very, very important. So we're gonna check the tire pressure on these bad boys. Lane driver. Oh, okay, that's what they call them. That's a funny one. Shout out to Jimmy D. What up, Jimmy D? They call them lane drivers. Yeah, man, we're gonna get to it today, man. Like I said, man, if any of you guys are in the area, Chicagoland, Midwest area, huge car show Saturday, guys, at the Hard Rock Casino, guys. It's going to be nice. Very, very nice. You guys see that? We got 100 pounds of air pressure. That is very good on the inner and outer. Yeah, make sure, man, if you guys in the area, if you're not in the area, man, you guys want to take a little trip, you know what I'm saying? Come look at some nice cars, maybe possibility win you some money. And they will have a money like a raffle thing. They're gonna have that. It's gonna be a bunch of Corvettes that's coming from all over the world that are coming. Cause it is a Corvette show. They do it every single year, guys. And they booked me to come out every year. I detail cars. I detail all the Corvettes that come out. So even if you guys don't want to come to the show, you want to check out the show, you could just come and get you a car wash. You know what I'm saying? I will be on the premises washing cars, guys. So you guys can get some of that secret sauce on your vehicles. It's supposed to be nice. Pretty much until next week. Perfect time to get your car cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Don't have to worry about the weather or raining or anything like that the next day. See, we got Ben in the building. What up, Ben? Yeah. Let's check the tire pressure over here. You already see we already have our lug nut indicators. And I'm also, as I'm going along, I'm checking tire pressure and checking the tread depth of the tires. And man, it's crazy. We got some nice windy weather today, man. It's a little nice and cool. It's not all that hot right now, which is good. It says, love detailing things. I'm refinishing what is a bowling? Or Volvo? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, I love detailing too, Jimmy D. It's one of my passions, man. It's one of my passions. Okay, we got, yep. It says string instrument. Oh, okay. Oh, violin. My bad, man. I'm sitting here looking, and when you said string instrument, that's actually one of my all-time favorite instruments to hear. I love instruments, guys. I love the violin, the saxophone, the trumpet. Them things sing. I love jazz, guys. Jazz and instruments. And that's why I listen to a lot of old school music, because back in the day, they had the old school music. They had live bands like James Brown. James Brown had a live band. You got Curtis Mayfield had a live band. It's a bunch of singers, guys, had a live band. He said, hell yeah, I play T-Bone. Okay. That's what's up, man. So back in the day, man, I used to play the trumpet, but my all-time favorite, and you guys don't be laughing in the comments right now, I love to play the trombone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like the trombone, guys. That's what I used to play. High school. No, not high school. I was too cool to play the trombone in high school, but it was elementary and junior high school. Music today is shit compared to live band and instruments. Yes, it is. The stuff is right now, man. They talking about a whole lot of stuff that I don't even understand what they saying. The beats is too fast. All you hear is yeah, they ain't talking about that, man. I listen to the old school rap and all that good stuff, man. You know what's crazy is that when I was growing up, people was rapping and stuff like that. They can kick a bar after bar after bar after bar with no cursing, guys. Can they do it now? I don't think they can. I think they should actually have a what they call a new school versus old school rap contest. Get your best rappers from this day right now that you guys think they're the best, and get some OGs to pick their best rappers from back in the day, man, who y'all think will win? Who y'all think will kick them lyrics? The new school or the old school? Drop in the comments and let me know. Oh! Drop in the comments and let me know, man. Old school. I'm with the old school too, man. I think if you get like, I don't even think they can compete with the old school, man. Honest with you. You know how people be saying, yeah, man, you ain't in my tax bracket. You ain't in my bracket. I don't even think the new rappers right now, man, to even get close to the old school rappers, man. I don't think so. I do not think so at all. I even say the same thing with dancing. The dancers that are dancing now and the dancers that was old school, they can't compete, man. I feel sorry for this new generation. They don't have no man, we used to be able to when I was growing up, elementary school, man, you listening to some oldies and they teach you how to, talk to a woman and all that good stuff. And nowadays they don't have that type of music. There's no more R&B, love song music. There's no more none of that stuff no more, man. That sucks. It really do. Ain't no more. It's not no more Marvin Gaye's gonna come out. Ain't no Stevie Wonders. And it's actually crazy, man. That a whole, uh, like it's there's no more. What y'all think about that, man? I even say the same thing for like country music, rock, pop. There's no. I think it's going to be extinct in a minute, guys, and I wonder what kind of music are they going to be listening to? Because they definitely not listening to any oldies or nothing like that right now. All right, we still on track too, guys. We are checking indicators. You said what? Y'all heard me. They looking for Fly Roy, y'all. Hold on. We got a driver coming. Death or gas?
Yeah.
Hey. Is anybody in the chat right now a driver? Driver just asked me how far can he get on 3/4 of a tank?
It's a 2025 Mac.
And it's a 2025 Mac.
I left my fucking wallet at home with my license and my card.
Why you won't tell him?
My gas card.
Why you don't tell dude? The dispatch.
I don't think he give me a gas card.
No, but he should know how to turn the switch on. He can bypass it.
Ah. Yep.
Yeah. It says the rap country mix is all right. It has me laughing. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I feel sorry for this era right here, man. They ain't gonna have no. And look, I'm gonna even say this, man. As a artist, cause I don't know the man personally. As a artist, right? Not saying about a person background or whatever the media has said they've done. As a artist, R. Kelly is the best R&B artist ever. That guy made up a whole keep it in the closet.
Yeah. Do I need to leave that receipt somewhere?
You can put it on the board. Okay. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. R. Kelly, what you guys think about that? I'm not judging the guy on how the way he looks. We're not judging the guy on his background. We're not judging the guy on none of that type of stuff. We're only going to judge him as a artist. What do you guys think of the talented R. Kelly? As a artist, not as of whatever's going on. As a artist, a singer, stuff like that. What do you guys think? You drive a 17-wheeler? Okay. Shout out to Toto Tech. Yeah, so we're going to move on to the next, man. We already see And as we are going, we are also looking in the sight glass to make sure we are full of his music is smooth. It is, man. He got stepping music. He got music that's dedicated to, your parents. And it's crazy how a lot of that stuff, man, as I was looking and reading certain things about him, even when I was younger, he was making all that stuff up, going along and stuff like that, guys. So I want to show you guys something. You remember I was showing you guys the other live when I was mounting the tire, and I was telling you about the air filtration system, that you want to make sure that this line is not rubbing against the rim. Look what they have. Only thing is up to the mechanic to make sure they put it back on. You guys see this rubber boot right here? It's like a grommet. It locks in the wheel. The airline goes in the center. Look at that. You guys see that? So a lot of these things don't be coming up missing because a lot of guys do not put this back on the actual wheel when they are changing tires, doing brakes. They don't put this back. But this is designed to keep the airline from ripping. Yeah, I think so too. And I'm glad that I was able to let you guys see that and show you that. So what it does, it basically centers the hole. It keeps it from getting a airline hole rubbed into it. I think that's pretty cool, man. And you know what, man? Honestly, I always think about this. Whoever invented a semi truck, certain things that a semi truck have, like this air inflation system and things like that, a lot of this stuff should have been put on our everyday cars, guys, and it would actually keep the car from, having a nail in the tire that the air is leaking and stuff like that. If our own personal cars had an air filtration system just like this, you know what I'm saying? That they can use a pollution pump to kick air out to put air in the tires, man. I think semis have the best was built, you know what I'm saying, to last, like the components, the parts. And if only they did the same thing for vehicles. I think that would be cool if we had an air filtration system on the car. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder what were they thinking when they were building cars. They need to let a person, whoever designed a semi truck or a trailer, they should, allow them to at least design one car. I wonder what it would look like. I see flashing lights. Is somebody on the back of a hook? No, I don't think so. I don't see any lights. I don't see any truck behind it. Yes, something is on the hook, guys. Look like Bert's towing. Bert's towing. All right, so we're checking our tire tread depth to make sure we are within 4. Yeah, so this weekend, guys, be looking out for a very, very nice video, guys. I am very excited. I had one of my uncles. He makes his own custom wax and everything, and he actually made me some new wax. And I haven't had a chance to try it yet. And it's for fiberglass. It's for Corvettes and things like that. And I am very, very looking forward to actually tonight, guys. Is the first night of the event. There's going to be cars coming from everywhere. The tonight event will be in Maryville, Indiana. By the South Lake Mall. It's going to be a light show. It's going to be a night car show. It's going to be nice music, food, vendors. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be a lot of Corvettes and a lot of cars, guys. Yeah, so if you're in the area, man, please make sure you pop out. And make sure if you do pop out, make sure you guys come find me and give me a high five or a handshake or something like that. And let me know that you rocking with me. Y'all see it, man. We got 100 PSI. Not sure about what car I am bringing out tonight. But I am going to have a car there. And maybe something else. We're going to see. It says they seem dangerous. John says, I don't agree with the super. You know why I don't like the super single tires? And this just me and me thinking. So if you have a super single on your trailer or your tractor, right? If you catch a flat, you're down. You're down for the count. If you got duals, one tire blows out, you can still almost get where you're going because you still got a tire on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I like the Chrysler Imperial. Okay, so look, I had a chance, guys. You need to go over to my channel and go find this video. It was a guy with a 1959, I believe, the year, Chrysler 300, guys. Push button. I'm gonna tell you all the accessories that it had. Factory. Push button shifter, which you push a button to go from neutral drive and stuff like that. It did not have a park. So the park is neutral and you pull up the emergency brake. Swivel seats. You hear me, guys? Swivel seats, power windows, rear air conditioning. Drop some in the comments. Let me know if you guys ever seen a 1959 Chrysler 300. Yeah, old is new. Yes, yes, yes. Chrysler 300, guys. When I'm telling you that thing was beautiful, it was beautiful. So we're talking and we still multitasking. So now we on axle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the fifth axle, and I'm checking the 6 axle trailer right now. So everything checked out. We got 100 psi in the front. In the outer and inner tire. We do have all our lug nut indicators facing the right way, and we also have our tread depth is within 4 on our trailer tires, and y'all already see 11R22 is what we working with. Okay, so now let's go to number 6. This is the 6 axle. Now drop some in the comments too, guys, and let me know, is any of you guys on here, do you drive a 6 axle trailer? Let me know. Let me know if anybody in the comments or on the live right now, do you guys drive a 6 axle trailer? Let me know. And guys, look, we are very close to 5K. I am doing a giveaway, guys. Free giveaway. And the only thing you're gonna have to do is answer a couple questions. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you do win from the giveaway on answering the questions, right? You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about purchasing anything or nothing like that. Just answering my questions. And guess who's paying for the shipping? FlyRoy is paying for the shipping, and FlyRoy is paying for the gift, and FlyRoy is going to send it to you. How about that? The only thing that you have to do is do your part and subscribe to the channel, and also hit that post notification bell. And sometimes when I go live, you guys got to take notes, or you got to have some type of remembrance and remember. And we're going to have a giveaway, guys. I did it at 4K. No, it was 2K we did the giveaway. I gave away a custom chain, guys. A guy wanted it in North Carolina, and all he answered was 3 questions, and I gave 1 answer free. So all he had to do is answer 2. I like to give driving a tractor trailer a go. I think I enjoy it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I would say I can give you guys some pros and cons for being a tractor trailer driver. Okay, so one pro would be you get to travel for free, right? A con would be the traffic that you go through, the weather, the things like that. Another pro would be you get to meet a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, oh man, look at Jimmy D, man. Oh man, look, shout out to Jimmy D. Hey, look, also guys, look it. I also want to let you guys know this too. I have an honest channel, and I do what I say I'm going to do, and I do more, right? So if anybody's been watching my live from day one, from when I started going live until now, any proceeds that's donated to the channel, it goes to the giveaway, guys. That's what it does. Yes, yes, yes. So the last giveaway I did, guys, I gave away a custom chain. It was my logo. You guys already know, if you guys know me, I came up with the saying, "Oh boy." So I had a custom chain made with "Old Boy" on it. It has my YouTube channel on it. And the guy actually won it in North Carolina. Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, actually for a fact, the guy name is Red. He comes in and chat every now and again. He also changed his YouTube channel to something else, but he actually won the custom chain, guys. And all he had to do was answer 3 questions. I gave one for free, and the free answer I gave was, when was my birthday? And he already knew that. And then the other 2 questions was, one was, what was the proper brake adjustment after changing brakes? And the other question was, can't remember what the other one was. The DOT, the brakes. All the questions had something to do with trailers, mechanics, and stuff like that, guys. Yeah, so like I said, all you guys really have to do is subscribe to the channel, man. Stay live. You will learn a lot on my channel. I do a lot of work on trucks, cars, semis, and guys, I'm not the YouTube channel that edit the video out and don't show you guys the hard parts of the build, or the cut on my hand because I didn't follow this suit or this or this or that. I show you guys everything, because a lot of people make videos on YouTube showing you how to do certain things, but they're not showing you the full way to doing it. And you're like going in with your eyes closed, and then you're like, okay, it was real easy. The guy said it was easy, I'm gonna do it. But the guy didn't really tell you that he had to use a torch, or he had to use this or that or that. You know what I'm saying? So on here, what I do is I'm giving you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's like right now, we're checking the tread depth. Our outer tire is right here. Y'all already know too, I multitask. I can do 3 things at once, because I am a master of my abilities. So we got 19, and we have, what is that? 20. So we are within 4 on our tires. So now we're going to go ahead and check our tire pressure, and we are on the 6th axle on the right side. I still have to go over to the driver's side and do all 6 tires. And man, you want to know something that takes a long time? It's doing an inspection on a 6 axle trailer. It is a lot, guys, especially when you have to go underneath. So I don't know if you guys know about a 6 axle, because I asked the question, how many of you guys, oh, my boy in the building. Hey, man, we got Ken Woods 709 in the building, man. Everybody in the chat, welcome Ken Woods 709 in the building, man. And also, guys, if you are tractor drivers or anything like that, make sure you go over and check out my brother, Ken Woods 709. His wheels are always rolling, and he be having some good conversations, good talks, especially, like I said, if you guys are drivers, or if you're looking to become a driver, you know what I'm saying, or you just like the trucker community, make sure you go and check my brother out. He says, I got stupid trailer pre-trip failures for you, man. Oh yeah, you do? I was listening to you this morning when you was telling me something about it. Yeah, I was on Kenwood 709 live this morning. So how was your trip to Vegas? It says, I wonder about the green attachments on the lug nuts. Okay, so these green tabs on the lug nuts are basically what they are for, what they call lug nut indicators. And what they basically do is, so if this is missing one, or if this is turned this way, you know that your lug nuts is loose. How the way they are angling now is that's the way that the lug nuts get tightened down. So if you see this spent around, you will have to go to your local terminal or mechanic shop to get your lug nuts retorqued. That's the reason we're having the green tabs on the lug nuts, guys. They are called lug nut indicators. They will help you out a whole lot. Like I said, man, doing a pre-trip on a tractor and trailer, it is very important. And also, guys, what I do also too, I ride motorcycles and I also drive cars, and you guys know that. I also do pre-trips on my vehicle, right? I do pre-trips on the motorcycle. It is very important. Consist on checking tire pressure. You can check lug nuts. You can check your oil. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, man. You just don't know, guys. If doing a pre-trip, it will save you a whole lot of time. It would also save you money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coast, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all in the building tonight, man. Much love to everybody in the chat, man. And like I said, man, all the proceeds that goes on my channel, on my lives, guys, we are almost at 5K. We are going to do a giveaway. And if you guys been following me the whole time, you already know I gave a giveaway out at, I believe it was 2K. And I gave away one of my custom chains. And only thing you had to do was answer some questions. I paid for the shipping and I did everything. I made sure that you get it. I also, you know what I'm saying? I put you in on the live to, you can show the people that you received it. And you know what I'm saying? I'm all for the people, man. I don't want you guys to ever have to purchase anything from me or nothing like that, because knowledge is power, and I'm here to give you guys knowledge and help you as much as I can about whatever you guys working on farther, whether if it's a motorcycle, tractor trailer, UTV, ATV, or your personal vehicle, man. You guys can answer me questions and we're gonna get to it, man. But right now, y'all already know we still multitask. I'm still doing my inspection on this 6-axle. We got to get to this tire pressure, which is very important. So guys, and if Kenwood 709 is still in the chat, and I'm pretty sure that he can also, the word I'm trying to use, I can't think of the word right now to explain. It's probably come up in a second. Guys, air pressure is very, very important for truck drivers that you guys are driving trucks, different temperatures, right? Whether if the temperature changes from hot to cold, we already know when the temperature gets hot, the air pressure goes up. When the tire pressure gets cold, the tire pressure goes down, right? And then you have elevation. Elevation decreases air pressure. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, guys. So I always, I push this all the time. I get people that laugh at me all the time, guys. Whenever I'm traveling somewhere, I just might pull over and check my tire pressure. It changes. And if you did that, you would be on top of a flat. You will be on top of anything going on with your vehicle because you're always checking things. There is nothing wrong with doing a pre-trip and checking stuff. You could do a pre-trip on your air conditioning at home. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you don't have any debris or dirt around your air conditioning. Look at it to make sure that you don't have any other problems and stuff like that, guys. And I'm going to give you guys an example. A couple weeks ago, I came home and I'm always observing and looking at things. Or I having to look at my central air unit and notice that my line coming from the central air unit going inside the house, it was frozen of ice. So guess what, guys? Do you know I found out how to fix my own AC unit by just looking at certain things? So if you guys know about heating and air conditioning, you're supposed to have one line that's supposed to be cool to touch, one line is supposed to be warm to touch, and one line is supposed to be like warm to touch, that's the liquid line. And if you feel those lines and you feel that they are not right as they say they are, you guys can look those things up and you guys can pretty much already diagnose your air conditioning units. So if you have to call a mechanic or anybody to come out, you will already know what's going on and know if the guy's playing you or trying to get over on you, because you have the little bit of knowledge on how certain things is supposed to be and feel. And they're very important, guys. So that's why we were blessed in the world to have our senses of smell. We got the sense of touch, hear, our senses, right? So we can use our same senses, guys, to help us in life with our personal vehicles, with a whole bunch of stuff, man. We got to start using it and applying these things. We have to start using it and applying them. You know what I'm saying? I will tell you guys one thing that's very important that you can use every day, and you can notice a bunch of stuff going on with your vehicle. You know what that is? The sense of smell. You can smell a burning tire. You can smell coolant leaking. You can smell oil burning. You right? Yes. Yes. So let's start using those things, man. Let's start applying what we have been taught as younger kids and stuff like that, man. And we always said, all the stuff my parents showed me, we're never going to use that. Guess what, guys? We were full of lies because we do use them every day. Yes, we do, guys. We use them every day. So, man, make sure you do a pre-trip. Make sure you guys are checking your tire pressure. Make sure you guys are checking your oil. You know what I'm saying? And for all of you guys that don't know, so yesterday we had a new guy. He's being trained, and he did a oil change on a Cascadia, right? Guess what he ended up doing, guys? So I don't know if you guys know. If you don't know, you guys will, excuse me, you guys are going to know now. If you are trying to check your oil on your tractor trailer, right? You had just started it up, it's been running. Do you know you have to wait? You have to wait until the oil drops back down, guys. You guys cannot check your oil on a tractor trailer right after the engine has been running and it's very hot. You can't do that. So what this guy ended up doing is that after he changed the oil, he added oil, he cranked the tractor up, he shut it off and checked the oil. Guess what he came up with? That the oil level was low. Guess what he did, guys? He overfilled the truck by at least, I would say, 2 gallons of oil. That is a lot of oil. So, guys, be careful, be cautious, make sure, double check yourself. There is nothing wrong, guys. I wish I would have learned this as a younger teenager, younger man, younger, whatever it is, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Is number one, is to ask as many questions as possible. A lot of people don't like answering questions. They think they're dumb because you asking questions. Guys, asking questions is very important. You know what I'm saying? Do not have an ego. You know what I'm saying? And it's another word that I like to use. I don't have any. I can't think of the actual word. Dang it! It's at the top of my tongue right now, too, guys. Pride. Lose your pride, guys. Lose your pride. It says, no such thing as a dumb questions. Yes, you are highly right. Ask questions. Yes. We got Marcus in the building. What up, Marcus? Yeah, guys. I push that to my kids so much because when I grew up, it wasn't cool to ask questions. It wasn't cool to do that. And it wasn't cool to do all these things. But guess what? It was dumb as hell not to ask any questions. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I ask a whole lot of questions and I answer questions. And you know what I'm saying? It is very important to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing for you to not know something. It's not a bad thing for you to not understand something. It's not. Right? Everything that you do in life, Marcus says, have a good day. I'm going to have a wonderful day, and I hope you do the same. Swallow your pride, and I don't need no more. There we go. Yes, there we go. Shout out to John Q Public. Yes. Hey, man, make sure if you guys in the chat, man, hit that subscribe button, guys. We are almost at 5K. As many of you guys that get into my lives, man, join the team, join the family, join the squad. You know what I'm saying? We are the squad that asks questions, and we are very, very intelligent because we are all a master of our abilities. Join the team, guys. Join the team. Let's get me up to 5K. We're going to do a giveaway real soon. It's going to be a free one, too. And guess the only thing that you guys got to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell, and when I do the live to do the giveaway, tap in and answer the questions. That's all you have to do, guys. That's all, that's all, that's all. It says, yes, sir. Speak straight facts. Shout out to Coast, man. Shout out to you. All right. Okay, let's make our way around, around. So now we are on the left side of the trailer. Okay, I gotta see what my brother said. First we gonna see Such a Natural says, can you answer my question how often you have to grease axles on enclosed trailers? So when you grease, first of all, number one, there is no right or wrong there's no many times that you can grease your grease fittings. We grease the Zerk fittings on every inspection and also every PM. You know what I'm saying? So you got two intervals that the trailer comes in or the tractor comes in. It comes in for just an inspection where you're not changing the oil, you're not doing nothing, you're just doing an inspection. You going underneath, you know what I'm saying, checking things. And I suggest anybody, if you have your own tractor, you have your own trailer, if you go underneath it, you see your Zerk fittings dry, grease them. You know what I'm saying? If I was an owner operator and if I was just a truck driver, not being an owner operator, I would have my own grease gun to grease my own fifth wheel, and I would grease my own fifth wheel Zerk fittings and all that stuff, guys. A lot of those Zerk fittings, especially on the suspension of a semi, a lot of that stuff you could do from up top. You don't even have to go underneath the trailer or tractor. Underneath the tractor to do them. Of course, you got to go underneath the trailer to do them. All right, now let's get to my boy Kenwood 709. Said I had to borrow a T680 that made the ABS light come on every time I hit the brakes. You seen that before? Yes. So what that means that you had a loose hub. So the bearing could make the tire, the hub, roll out like this every time you're using the brake. So more than likely, you had a hub put on that either was not torqued down correctly to have it snugged, or you can have a lock nut not done correctly that's making it go out, or you can have a bad bearing. So with that trailer, I highly recommend. It was on every trailer though. Wow, yeah, you never know. You never know. You never know, guys, because I don't know what company that you drive for. I don't know how often they do their inspections. I don't know how often they do, their stuff. But as you guys already see on my channel, I do inspections on trailers every single day. Kenwood 709. Okay, we read that. Morpheus say, Roy, where all the knowledge come from? Where all the knowledge comes from, hit my head on stuff. and scraping my knuckles against stuff. You guys see all those? That's where all the knowledge comes from. See that scar right there? I learned a lot that day. Yeah. You know where knowledge comes from, guys? Knowledge comes from, in order to get somewhere, you got to go through something. Yeah, so in order to get knowledge, you might have to get some scars, some scratches. You know what I'm saying? It comes with it. That's why they call the older guys that are older, they call them OGs, triple OGs and all that. Yeah, they done been around, they done been there, done that. So I highly suggest, if you got a triple OG or OG around you and it's next to you, I will be messing with their brain all day, asking questions, getting knowledge, asking them certain things, asking them. Hey, you guys want to know my one question I always ask any older married couple, any older guy that's in their 70s, 80s? I asked them, what's the secret? What's the secret of living life? What's the secret of getting old? And you know what they always tell me? You guys want to know what the secret is? It's majority of it is what I just said a little while ago. You know what I'm saying? Not having pride and all those type of things, learning from other people, being humble, you know what I'm saying? Eating right, all those types of things, being a great person, trying to be no matter what you guys believe or you think, and all you guys that's in the chat, all of us have someone, and they might not even tell us that they're watching us or paying attention to us, but everybody is a role model to somebody that somebody's watching over them and doing the exact same things that you're doing. So guys, try to do things right and just realize that maybe one day somebody's going to come up to you and say, hey, you know what? I drive semi trucks because I always seen you, my next door neighbor. You always had a semi truck and you always wanted to drive and you had nice things and you had a great life and you had this. And I always wanted to, be like that guy. And you don't know the example that you're setting out here in front of people every single day, guys. The Smith says, I bet that was scary. Let's see what Morpheus said. One time I was traveling over the mountains with a bad master cylinder and parked overnight, and they gave up and I almost lost my. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. Yes, brakes are very important, especially on the motorcycle, guys. I found out on the motorcycle, I never knew this, that you have to drain your brake fluid every 2 years on the motorcycle and get the air out of the system. I never knew that. We got John Q. Public says, getting back up every time you fall down till God calls you home. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like the sound of that. In order to get up, you got to fall down. In order to fall down, you got to get up. Yes, sir. So this is our first outer tire. It says, well said, so true. Y'all already see, man, we got Chuck in the building. Hey, y'all, I ain't seen Chuck in the building, man. So Chuck is actually my kennel partner, man. He is in the building. And if you guys are looking for a beautiful breed of dogs that are like turned into family members, make sure y'all tap in. You can go on the Instagram and find Chuck Knight Bullies. Yeah, go check them out. Yeah, and then we got Chuck Bergerson says, dude was selling Pokemon tribute videos. Warrior says, you don't want to fall down in steep hills. No, you don't, because you might just roll over. You're going to roll over. Yeah. Yeah, once you start rolling, it's hard to stop unless you hit a wall. Yes, sir. Let's check our time. Hey, Chuck. Hey, man, we got a car show this weekend. So we have an event tonight. It's going to be at the Red Robin parking lot in the South Lake Mall area, and we also got a car show Saturday at the Hard Rock Casino, man. If you guys are in the area, you guys want to see some beautiful cars, have a great time, and possibly, go inside and see if you got some blessings coming. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be going down this weekend, guys, at the Hard Rock Casino Saturday. So come out if you guys are in the area. And Chuck already knows. I always tell him, if he comes to the show, make sure you bring some puppies. Yeah, bring some of Twinkie puppies up there, man, so you can spread the love and show the dog to people. Let's tighten these bad boys up. So guys, I got 5 more axles to check the tires on. Chad Walston says you working on a retard that cut me off and smoked all the way down. Oh man, hey man, I love the chat, guys. I'm loving the chat today, man. I love everybody, the comments and all that good stuff, man. I am highly want to say thank you for everybody being respectful in the chat. I want to thank everybody for being in the chat, everybody that's rocking with me, for everybody that's subscribed to the channel. Appreciate everybody, man. Let's see. It says old 80 says love that slide. Okay. Morpheus says I was going through midlife patch and everything was good. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So as of you see, we have all our lug nut indicators. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it rolling. We are on number axle 5. Now we got to we breaking it down. The numbers are getting lower. It says, don't forget to like. Yeah, tell them, don't forget to hit that like button too, guys. Yes, hit that like button. It keeps the algorithm going. Yes. Y'all see that on this one? We have 17. And we have a 17. So those are both within 4. Okay? Yeah. Those are both within 4. And now we're going to double check to make sure that we have all our lug nut indicators. And it was one thing that I missed to tell you guys about also what to look for and what I'm checking. You also want to look around your hub. This is called your hub cap. You have hub oil inside here. You also want to look to see if you have any oil around here, because if you do, you can have a possible bad gasket or a cracked sight gas that basically can cause you to wheel doing like this and the wheel coming off and not having any fluid inside your hub. So it says, let's see, Bailey's channel says, dog, I work at Henderson and probably built those T-Maxes. Oh yeah, hey, that's what's up, man. I love everybody be getting in the chat. See, you heard that, guys? We got a guy in here right now that he could probably give us some more information about the tire inflation system, man. Yeah. So we got 08 that says kids who play on instrument have been found to be 1 letter grade higher than those that don't. Yes. Okay. John Q. Public says it's always a bad day when one of your tires arrives at your destination. Everybody in the chat, read that last comment by John Q. Public. Yeah, you don't want that one. Yeah, that won't be a good situation right there. You get there and your tires getting unloaded before you are. You guys don't want that one. No, sir. Okay, we got 17. Man, I'm hearing a lot of bikes in the background right now, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be a bike weekend this weekend. It says I have 6 tires beat me up and down the hill. Hey man, I love everybody vibe tonight, man, or this early morning, man. Tapping in with me, man. I hope everybody have a lovely Friday, man. Have a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see some of you guys at the car show. You know what I'm saying? Come tap in with me, man, so I can get you on the channel. You can introduce yourself, man. You guys ever see me anywhere? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to acknowledge you. And we're going to pull that camera out, man, to get you guys on the channel, man. If you guys want to get on, give a shout out. And matter of fact, if anybody right now in the live, you guys want to shout your channel out, you want to shout your company out, feel free to do so, man. You can do it right here on Fly ROY THA TREND SETTA live right now. It say, no one found out because I fixed it pronto. Oh, man, that's funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, we're going to check this again. See what we got. Okay, we got the Hondo. And also, too, guys, so the company right now that I'm checking these tires on, they want their drive tires and trailer tires at 100 psi, and they want their steer tires at 110. Drop some in the comments, man. What do you guys setting as tire pressure for your drive tires and your steer tires? Where you guys putting them at? And also, I want to know, honestly, how many of you guys do not carry a tire pressure gauge that you guys are doing this? This is how you guys are checking your tire pressure. How many of you guys doing that? Honestly, drop in the comments and let me know how many of you guys using that foot to check the tire pressure. It said it could cost me dearly. It says I carry. Okay, you carry. That's not going to help you check your tire pressure. Oh man. Hey, shout out to Morpheus, man. He got jokes. Okay, so now we on 5, working our way down. Number 4. Y'all see them tires? We don't got that many. Look at all them tires, man. Look at that. So we on number 4. He said, I stay alive. Okay. Yeah. That's definitely the plan. That is definitely the plan. Okay, first tire outer, we got 32 seconds. And we have 20. We are good. We are good on that. All right, guys, we got 3 more axles to check. And then the next thing I got to do, I got to go underneath this thing. And man, there's not a lot of room around here. It says I travel from Arizona to Washington every week. Okay, I got a lot of family in Arizona. I got a lot of family members that have graduated from ASU. Yes. Yeah, shout out to Arizona. Arizona in the building. It is hottest fish grease in Arizona. You can cook an egg on your outside in Arizona. You can cook an egg on your head in Arizona. Like I said, guys, we're going to have a huge little giveaway at 5K. We almost there, guys. We are knocking at the door. And thanks to you all. And you know what I'm saying? Thanks for all y'all help and supporting me. And please do not stop supporting me because we are going to the roof with everything that we do. And yeah, man. And we getting it out the mud. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and that post notification bell. Yes. Yes. Support the movement. Support the movement, guys. It is a positive movement that I want you guys to support, which is me. I have a PhD, but making more money drive. Okay. Hey man, you know what? Technically, what I ask people, they ask me all the time, do drivers make a lot of money? First of all, you know that the good answer I give them, it's up to you. It's not up to the company. It's not up to the truck. It's up to you and your grind on how much money you can make driving trucks. There's more. It's a lot of road out there that needs to get covered. I'm also a plumber. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you all, man, you a master of your abilities. All right, now we got 2 more axles left. We got 2 more axles left, guys. We have 2 more axles left. And I will tell you one thing, man. It's crazy how life turns a turn for you. Well, I was never a mechanic ever in life. And crazy now, I am a mechanic. I went to college to be able to sit behind the desk and I end up becoming a mechanic, a diesel mechanic at that. How about that? So we are good. Let's check the tire pressure. They got a car show coming up in Arizona too, a big one. I don't know if you guys follow Shauna P. She's in Arizona and she's in a couple of my videos. Yeah, so if you guys in the Arizona area, and I'm pretty sure if you probably heard of her if you're in Arizona, you know, she has a couple cool cars. She also breeds dogs. Check out Shauna P, man. Yeah, check her out. It says all those girly men. It says sitting behind the desk. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's probably why I couldn't do it. Uh-oh. Okay, we at 100. We are almost at the finish line, guys. So look at that. You guys already see I've been live for 62 minutes. That's how long it took for me to check the tire pressure on a 6-axle trailer. We got Anisi says hi, hello, welcome to the chat. Make sure when you guys come in, man, hit that subscribe and that like button. Teamwork make the dream work. And if you guys are into supporting a good vibe channel, no BS, no drama, this is the channel right here, man. So y'all tap in and join the team. We just got 2 more axles to go. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 more axles to go, guys. So actually, guys, some of these, you see how this is a drop down axle. Some of them are super singles and some of them are duals. Some of them are duals, guys. So let's go ahead and check our tread depth on the tires. And it looks like all tires are around on this trailer have been changed, that they are brand new to the game. Yes. Check our tire pressure. And I'm not sure if you guys know, so if your tire is low and your trailer, has these air inflation systems on it, you will get a bright white light on your right side of your trailer, and it's going to give you an indicator that the trailer is low on air pressure and the compressor is filling it up with air. Uh-oh, I just heard some Harleys, guys. You know, tonight was bike night. I didn't get a chance to make it to bike night. Oh yeah, that was definitely a Harley. They letting that thing growl. We got a hundo. And a hundo. Yeah, man, we got 1 more axle to do. 1 more. I'm gonna show you guys one last thing too before I move on to the next axle. I'm gonna show you guys the operation. I call it the operation box of a 6-axle trailer, where you can manually, you know what I'm saying, let your axles down and all that good stuff. I'm going to show you guys where that is. All right. All right, we got them bad boys tight. All right. So guys, you guys see this box right here? We have two. We have two boxes. When I open this thing up, man, it looks real weird in here. It got what? So you guys see this lever? See that lever right there? So that is the six axle. The six axle up and down, right? And I'm going to show you this one right here, and this should right here be the first and second axle. So as you guys can see how that's off the ground? I'm going to let it down. See that? Let it back up. Drop something in the comments. Drop something in the comments if you guys want to know why do you have to let the tire up and down on a 6-axle trailer? Does anybody know that? Does anybody know why you have to drop down certain axles on a 6-axle trailer? What is the purpose? Does anybody know? Drop some in the comments. Let me know. Cause I'm gonna let you guys know anyway. But I like when you guys let me know. Cause we got a lot of truck drivers in the building. We got a lot of mechanics in the building. Yeah, drop in the comments and let me know the purpose of a 6-axle trailer. All right, so this is the last one. So guys, the purpose of a 6-axle trailer and what it does, right? So do you guys know a 6-axle trailer basically carries heavy loads, right? So what happens is that when the trailer is going straight, all 6 axles have to be on the ground. When your trailer is turning, the 3 axles need to be up in the air, because if they all down and you're turning, it's going to flip over. So it's only designed to go straight. So the people who drive 6-axle trailers, they got to do a lot of work, guys. They got to put the axles down when they're going straight, and they got to put them up when they're turning. I don't know, but I would love to drive one. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, look at all them tires. Tires. Look at that. Yes. Well, look, man, it's coming to an end, guys. Coming to the end on the live, because I just wanted to come on, man, and talk to you guys. I also wanted to, share some information with you guys. And I also wanted to, to be here to answer some questions if anybody has some, which we did have a couple people in that had a couple questions. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Shout out to Kenwood 709. And like I said, man, if you guys are into truck driving or anything like that, go over to my brother's channel and go check him out and all that. Have a safe drive, man. I appreciate you, man. You have a wonderful, fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend. And, man, y'all stay tuned for the next live. And also, guys, y'all stay tuned for my videos that I'm going to be dropping this weekend, guys. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful weekend, man. Great vibes, great people, fun times, man. And also, I'm going to bring it to you guys to share with you guys. You're a Lyft driver, 12 to 7? Oh, man, shout out to you, man. So, look, man, appreciate everybody. Thanks a lot. We learned a lot, man. I learned a lot from you guys, man. That's one thing that we are supposed to do, man. I'm not supposed to be the one that has all the information. I'm the one that's supposed to share my information with you guys, and you share your information with me, because teamwork makes the dream work. And that's what we're going to do right here on this channel, man. So y'all stay tuned for the next one. Let's get it.